Have you ever been presented one of those opportunities by a friend or an acquaintance, and you just simply had to say, "No, I'm going to pass on that. It sounds too good to be true." Yeah, I've been offered those opportunities, and really, when you take a look at these different opportunities, you got to go into it being skeptical because there's so many different things out there, and according to statistics, only 1 to 3% ever really pan out. Only 1 to 3% turn out to be something that's really real. And so I always try and tell people, be skeptical. When you're watching this presentation I'm giving to you right now, be skeptical, be real skeptical. But be open too, be open-minded to actually look at it and say, is this real or not? And I think if you see what I see, you're going to be really impressed with what I'm about to share. You know, I've been involved with this company now for about a dozen years, maybe a little bit longer, and I really see it as one of those opportunities where you can get involved, and if you do it right, if you play your cards right, you can learn how to live the life of your dreams. You can achieve some of those goals that maybe you've just kind of given up on. And um, you know, how would you like to have the things that you never thought possible? The company, the name of it is Sisel, and I just really want to say, is it really as good as I'm about to show you? So let me look at the opportunity first. The history of skincare, it goes way back. Even cave women dip their fingers into substances and put it on their skin. They've got science showing that. They're showing that the ancient Romans and Greeks used rose water, animal fat, argula, cucumbers, almond oil, different things like eggs that they put on their face. And some used the sweat from lanolin, which is sheep's wool. They used it before they went to bed. Cold creams date way back to the 2nd century over in Greece. And then at the beginning of last century, people were using astringents and moisturizers, different kind of soaps and night masks, things like that. In 1920s, we switched to more of having dark skin, that bronze looking suntan. And that's what people wanted to have. And it wasn't until after the 1930s that people started realizing that, hey, damage from the sun can be bad for you. So they started making suntan oils and lotions that filtered out the harmful rays. And even during the Great Depression, skincare products continued to sell. And let's look at today's market. The skincare market was 177 billion in 2021, so right at the beginning of the pandemic. But then because of the pandemic, people stayed home. They didn't use as much products as they did because they weren't going out. But Fortune magazine predicts that the market's going to be over $200 billion in the next couple of years. And there seemed to be a huge online shopping surge just because people learned how to shop online during the pandemic. And so they're not afraid of buying things online. And high quality products that are safe and effective are in demand. High quality products that are made with natural ingredients. And skincare products are unique in the cosmetic industry because even your medical doctors are saying that it offers UV protection. And since the pandemic, a lot of people started using less makeup. They started using less hairstyling products. But everybody uses some kind of a skincare product, even if it's just a bottle of lotion or a tube of sunscreen. But the trends today, young people are using brightening products, they're using toners, they're using different scrubs. Older people are finding that they want to have solutions to wrinkles and that aging looking skin. And the demand it's there. People want antioxidants for the skin. They know about hyaluronic acid. They know about retinol, and they know what this can do for their skin. So key trends in the market is that they want to have products that are made with more green type of ingredients. They want to have a simple routine. They want to have something that's personalized. They don't want a one type product that fits all, and a lot of things are using hero type ingredients like vitamin C. And People just want to stop time. You know, during the pandemic, a lot of people did their business. They did their meet and greets with their family online. So they used special filters that created the look of youthfulness. And now they want to have that look in real life. Nobody wants to look any older than what they actually are. But people don't want to use uh, chemically made products. People want to use stuff that's natural, and they want to buy it from ethically responsible companies where they get a good value for their dollar. So I'm involved with a company. We just launched a new line of skincare called Natrients. And it's an alliance of science and nature together. And we've made products that are just so amazing. And when we say that our products are safe, they're safe. It's not just a slogan, it's a promise. And I want to show you these products. So the Natrients skincare line, first we've got some cleansers and exfoliants, and we've got a mist that nourish the skin, and it pulls off the dirt and the grime and even pollution, skin pollution caused by air pollution. It pulls that kind of stuff out of the skin. We've got a polishing peel. I just used one this morning that uses the natural exfoliant to promote skin cell turnover, deep clean the pores. We've got a mist that when you spray it on your skin, it feels refreshing. But what it also does is it protects you from that exposure to blue light. And you'll hear more and more and more about this blue light exposure as time goes on. But we use these special serums, and Selen New is a perfecting serum. It's got things like sodium hyaluronate, which is immediate and long-lasting moisturization, promoting a smooth lip. It's got a retinol alternative called hydroxypinocolone retinate, which smooths wrinkles and lines, promotes skin cell turnover. It helps by helping with collagen synthesis. Prebiotics, check this out. Prebiotics that are found in ancient underwater caves protect the delicate microbiome of the skin. That's right. You have an outside environment on your skin, and these prebiotics help to protect that. We've got a Go Bright, or a brightening serum that uses a 15% vitamin C combined with a super antioxidant called tetrahexadecyl-ascorbate. Don't let that scare you. It's just a form of vitamin C. We've got ferulic acid. Ferulic acid found in bran and bamboo. It's a superstar antioxidant that boosts the effect of vitamin C, but it also helps to protect the skin from harmful effects of the sun's rays. We've got a Go Clear serum, which uses different kinds of acids from mandelic acids from cherries, apples, almonds. It helps to get rid of the uneven tones and stubborn spots. It uses witch hazel, which tightens and tones the skin, and aloe vera to hydrate and seal in the moisture. We've got another serum called Go Firm, which helps to tighten up the skin. It uses resin from peaches that supports skin elasticity and provides an immediate lifted and firmer look. It's got extracts from apples, and it's got other plant extracts that help regenerate the aging skin. Amazing. I'm going to show you my pictures later, and this is one of the products that I just swear on. We've got some natural hydration products, and you know, the Hydra Light protects against UV rays as well as blue light, and it uses fatty acid. It's got vitamin C, vitamin E. It uses extracts from grape seeds, safflower, marine-based beta glucans, as well as ectoin, which is sourced from the deserts of Egypt. This formula protects against moisture loss and improves the appearance of damaged, aged skin. Niacinamide, a form of vitamin 3, supports anti-aging effects. Chaga and shikati mushrooms, sourced from Finland, provide an adaptogenic effect for the skin. And then we have the Hydra Rich, which is for those people that have like a dry skin, this really works as a great product. It uses shea butter and jojoba seeds. It's got all the same other active ingredients, the beta glucans, the ceramides found in the Hydra Light, that provides this natural immune system for the skin. It also has the ectoins from Egypt, and the mushroom brand from Finland, and the niacinamide. It's just an extreme rich hydration for the skin. But I don't think any skin protection is complete without having a sunscreen. And I just love this. It uses a zinc oxide, but it's got a little bit of a tint to it, so it doesn't make your skin white. It protects the skin from UVA and UVBs, right? It's a broad spectrum, right? So you're getting a SPF of 30, and then you're also getting protection for the UVA rays. UVA rays are the aging rays, and this is rated with a PA+++, which is considered to be the highest rating. We use fructooligosaccharides, which are natural extracts from plants, and this provides prebiotic properties to hydrate and to support the skin's microbiome. You're going to hear more and more and more about this. We use extracts from natural green tea. We use extracts from plankton. We use spirulina, which is a blue-green algae. We use that to protect the skin from blue light exposure. I mean, just a total line. And you notice I've listed all the natural ingredients, natural derived ingredients that we use in our products. Here's me. Let me move this picture out of the way over here so you can see this. There's me. You know, I'm not some foo-foo type of guy that goes out and uses a lot of different types of skincare products. It was about a decade ago I really started thinking, hey, you know, I'm in my 50s now. I want to live till I'm 100 years old, and I don't want to have skin looking like I'm 100 years old. I want to look like I'm younger. I'm 62 right now. I'm an outdoorsman. I go out hunting. I go fishing. I spend a lot of time in the sun. But then on top of it, I'm in my shop working in a dirty environment, paint fumes and things like that, and all these different chemicals that my skin gets exposed to. You know, and like I said, I never really got into skincare protection until about the past decade. You know, back when I was growing up, it was the Marlboro man. You know, if you had wrinkled up skin, you were just considered to be a guy's guy. I started using nutrients. It's been a month now, but when I took these photos here in July, I'd been using the product for a week, 3 weeks, but I really didn't see any type of results in the first 2 weeks. I was just kind of sitting there taking photos of myself every day or every other day and looking for results. And then all of a sudden, I noticed between July 12th and July 19th, that week, all of a sudden, look at the results that I saw. Isn't that amazing? It blew me away. So my name is Dr. Kurt Fisnick. I've got 37 years in natural medicine. I graduated from Palmer College of Chiropractic in 1987. I was selected as one of America's top chiropractors in 2004. But then in 2007, I was partially disabled because of a motorcycle accident. I've been involved with anti-aging medicine for over 20 years. I've spoke on this subject of health and longevity internationally, and I've received numerous awards as a healthcare provider and also as a leader in the field helping people reach their goals. So I'm not someone who's just telling you about it. I've actually done it. Sisel is a small network marketing company that's based out of Utah. We provide non-toxic solutions. It's an acronym for science, innovation, success, and longevity. And it was founded by Tom Sr. and his son, Tom Jr. in 2006 after making several attempts at building a network marketing company and really having some huge success in the network marketing industry. They sold their last company for over $1 billion, and it's still going on today. Sisel scientists seek out the latest innovations in non-toxic, safe, and highly effective ingredients, not just in skincare, but for health, your personal care, household cleaning products. And so I always tell people it's just a blend of nature meeting science, meeting the Mowers. And we're on a mission to help get this out there, help people stay healthier, help people live these lives of their dreams. We're a debt-free company. We're family-owned. We're not owned by some big corporation. We don't have to answer to any stockholders. And people say, well, you know, I heard about this other company. They're, you know, on the ground floor. Well, the problem with it is that a lot of companies tell you that they're using safe ingredients, but safe based on what standards, right? If you take a look at the FDA and you look at a lot of standards that are out there, they're allowed to use these chemicals that were grandfathered in as being safe to use, but they really aren't all that safe. You go online and you start looking, and all of a sudden you realize that it's a different world out there. So Sisel established their own standards that we call Sisel Safe. Globally, we can say that our standards are the highest safety standards found anywhere in the world. No products made anywhere by anyone compete with our safety protocols. And Sisel products are formulated and manufactured in-house. We manufacture our own product so that we ensure that the safety is met. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. And when we take a look at the opportunity, the network marketing industry, just direct selling, pyramid, network marketing, whatever you want to call it, Sisel is different because many companies in the industry are designed to build quickly so that the owners and their friends, their business partners can make money fast. Then they sell the company to the highest bidder, leaving the distributors in the field hanging. Sisel won't do that. It's guaranteed because we're in a dynasty trust, which says that we can't sell the company to a stockholder, and there's no stockholders sitting there waiting in their wings, waiting to take the money. And so we make our own products, and we manufacture them, we formulate them, we have our own scientists, and we take the savings by not having to pay the middleman manufacturing for us. And what we do is we make better quality products, and then we also pay out the highest commissions in the industry. And so I always tell people that, the beauty of what we have here is that we really do have a company that's totally different than anything that's out there. Our compensation plan, when you compare it side by side with other plans, we've paid out the highest commissions in the direct selling industry for nearly 2 decades. The compensation plan pays seamlessly in over 40 countries. We get paid for product consumption. We get paid for distributor acquisition and growth, and other bonuses are given to people who take on leadership roles. We've got 8 profit centers. We've taken the best of all the other compensation plans in the industry, and we combined them into one. And I always try and tell people that you can't have a company if you don't have great products. I mean, yeah, we can pay out a lot of money, but if you don't have products to fuel it, then it's not going to work. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of our best-selling products across the globe. And the Triangle of Life is 3 different liquid nutraceuticals. We've got Eternity that activates the sirtuin genes and boosts DNA, supports the cells. We've got Fucoidan, which is a patented sulfonated lima muid seaweed drink that helps with inflammation and helps with the immune system. And then we've got a health tonic, a Spectrum Act, that uses nutrients from 40 fruits and vegetables and combines 74 trace essential minerals. It's a supercharged megatonic. And we've got coffee. I'm drinking it right now. It's a unique coffee experience that uses the Panama Bocchetti coffee bean, which, if you look that up, that bean has won the Taster's Choice Award for almost 20 years, every year for almost 20 years. But what we've done with is we've taken and we've roasted it to perfection with a low temperature infrared roasting technique. And it produces a rich taste that you just can't get anywhere else. And then we've made this a healthy coffee by adding different things like chaga and gotu kola, bacopa, and organic Ganoderma. And it really is one of the best coffees I've ever had. It doesn't have the bitterness that a lot of coffees have. We've got Sisel Sport. I just had a glass of that. I have a glass of that every morning. It's a powdered drink mix. It uses L-tyrosine, green tea, guarana, ginger root, and ginseng to make you feel energized. It helps to boost the nitric oxide, and it helps develop focus. I drink one of these every single morning because I just like the way that it makes me feel. We've got Sisel Ripped. Here's a product that we can say it's got over $20 million in research. It's got 30 human trials. One 5-gram serving offers more support for muscle growth than any other products on the market. It's not just an amino acid. This is an amino acid blend that's based on building your muscle. And you take a look at it, take a look at the science behind it. It is simply amazing. And then one of my favorite products, I've already taken mine for the day, my morning dose, Sisel Age Pill. It's an anti-glycation type formula that removes the gunk out of your cells and helps so your body can develop more ATP, more energy and biological hydrogen. And it's just amazing, and some of the ingredients are shown to support healthy stem cell activity and allow the natural process of your body to take place. And we've got 20, 30 other just great products. And, most people have seen enough by now. They're saying, hey, I want to take a better look at this. I want to get started. And Sisel's all about choice. There's multiple choices on how you can join, how you can market, how you can build. You can come on board as just a customer. You say, hey, I'd like to try some of those products. I'd like to enjoy the health benefits. I would say that, probably 2/3 of the people that join me, this is what they do. They come on board as a customer and they really like the products. They buy them every single month. Or you can say, I'm going to get involved as a business brand partner. I'm going to get involved with the business. I'm going to go out there and help you market this thing. And really, these are the people that I'm looking for. If this is something that you see, if you see this opportunity that I do, jump on board. You save 10% on the product purchases, and you can make money by sharing with other people. Or you can take the fast track and business success. We have a program called the Wealth Builder Program, and they're taking home big paychecks the very first month with the Wealth Builder. Leading economists are saying that the network marketing industry, the direct selling industry, is going to have a tremendous growth over the next decade. LinkedIn actually said that we're going to grow from 201 billion to 329 billion by 2031, when annual growth rate is almost 6.5%. Well, Sisel's already doing that. In the last 5 years, we've had double-digit growth. When a lot of companies have been falling apart and failing during the pandemic, we've actually had double-digit growth. Over the last 4 years, we've exploded with 101% growth. We've consistently launched new, innovative, scientifically based products every single year since we've been established. And these are products that people want. These are products that people use. Sisel's compensation plan, like I was explaining earlier, it's fair. It pays out to the people who just get started today, as well as rewarding those people who have been involved for a while. So we have a company that's right there. It's there for you. And what I try and tell people, think about it. If you get involved with a company when it's involved with what we call momentum, momentum is when the company is just having explosive growth. It's a time, it's not a thing. That's why if you decide you want to do this, now's the time, because you can get in front of this huge wave and it actually pushes your business to a great success. And you got to paddle. I tell people I'm paddling like hell right now, because even though I've been with Sisel for a dozen years, I see this opportunity right now. If I work really hard for the next couple of years, I'm going to have one of the businesses that's going to provide me with the income that I need to live the life of my dream. And that's where I'm at. I'm looking for you if you say, hey, I want to be involved with that. And our goal isn't just to sign people up. There's a lot of people out there who, you sign them up or they sign you up and you never hear back from them. And I apologize for that, for some of the people that are involved in our profession because of that. But, over here, what I'm going to say is that the goal is to help you get started. And then the work really starts after the signature. Our primary goal is to help you reach your goals, right? And if you want better health, I'm going to help you find the products that you want. If you want to have a little bit of money to help pay for your products so you don't have to reach into your pocketbook every single month. Do you want to make enough money that you want to enhance your income? Or do you want to do like me, where you want to have an aggressive plan that you can build the life of your dreams? And, I always tell people that momentum only happens once with a company. You get in front of this wave, you get in front of this energy, you work hard for a period of time, helping others get started, build it quickly, and allows you to get that residual income for the rest of your life. And that's where we are right now with Sisel. And one thing that I'm going to tell you is that after you've listened to this presentation, you're either going to look back and you say, boy, I'm glad I listened to Kurt now, or you're going to look back and you're going to say, I wish I had. So have a great day. And let's get you started if it's something that you want to do. Thank you.